Yesterday I was up in coal country visiting a friend of mine. He's got a couple of decades, well, more than a couple of decades, worth of coal stoker parts laying around in a couple different sheds and barns and stuff. I mainly went up there for two reasons. One was I broke the door on my BairMatic boiler, so I went and found this nice BairMatic door and frame too. My BairMatic didn't have a frame. The boiler door just sealed right to the front of the boiler. So this is a little nicer. I'm gonna see if we can get that on there. And this thing. This is a new old stock Gentleman Janitor GJ-51 Stoker that he got off of somebody at a sale, and it's just been sitting all its life. It's never even had coal in it, I don't think. It's still got the paint on the rings. The ash rings have the embossed B14 on them. It's a 14-inch ring. Normally these are all worn off. It's a complete unit. It's never even had coal in it. It's a virgin. It's only got GJ-51 stamped on it. None of the other things have been stamped off. And other than a few mouse nests in it, it fires right up. A lot quieter than the EFM. You can hear some mouse nest stuff getting spit out of it around the blower. It's got to be pretty full. I mean, I don't feel any air coming out of here, so this pipe in the air chamber down here is probably full of mouse nests. I'll have to clean that up. I might just pop that in my yellow and green monster over there and see how it runs. It's pretty neat. I don't know where the heck you would ever find another one of these. I don't even know how long Gentleman Janitor's been out of business, but it has to be at least 25 years. Also got some EFM stuff. Got a spare gearbox, a good used potworm, and an S15 Stoker. This S15 ash ring is actually an inch smaller than the S20 ash ring, which is what's in my Gentleman Janitor here right now. So it'll actually fit in smaller stokers like the BairMatic. And like this little Gentleman Janitor. With that ring, I could probably just put an EFM right inside of that. Maybe that's what we'll do. Also, when I was up there, got a few other goodies. Got a spare motor for the Gentleman Janitor. Another spare fire door. And this is a beautiful fire door and frame. Got the original blue Gentleman Janitor paint on it. Never been busted or welded. That's a nice door. It has the overfire hole in it too for measuring overfire draft. Also got some coupler pieces. Nothing that really matches up though. This is for a bigger Gentleman Janitor. For the 2.5 inch auger. And the one side piece is missing, so it's probably in his shed. We'll find it someday, I guess. Got a couple of augers. This two-piece one looks like a Gentleman Janitor. It'll probably go right on the end of this. It's coupled together right there. Probably don't need it that long, so I can undo the coupling. Use that coupling to couple it over to of this. All I need is a knuckle and a pipe for it. These other two, I thought they were Gentleman Janitor, but if you look at them, the flighting goes the opposite direction. So they're probably for a van word. Luckily we've got a van word or two laying around here, so they'll find a home. But this thing is cool. I'm going to finish my BairMatic first before I start playing with this, but one interesting little gadget here. Can't wait to try it out. Kind of a shame. Should really go in a museum, but